everyone. Welcome to our evening connection. Obviously, we always, every week, getting connected through the wisdom. And in the wisdom, there's so much more. The wisdom want to give us more than what we can even imagine. Even, by the way, if you can imagine it, it's probably not that. You have to get to a level that is beyond your imagination. Because still imagination is constructed from experiences or different things that we saw before. So therefore we want to awaken or desire light, revelation, secrets beyond our logic, beyond our imagination. If you can imagine it, it's not that. So this is how you want to work on it. Because again, this is so simple. This week, it's obviously, if you remember, we are in the midst of the 7 weeks. This is the 5th week. And interesting enough, the 5th week represents of the energy of the Kohen, the priest. And energy of the priest is not a priest that we see today or Kohanim that we see today. It's about to plug in to the inner priest. The inner Kohen, the inner channel. Kohen is the part of us that is channeling the light to this reality. Some more, some less. So, interesting, in the 5th week, what are we talking about? The energy of peace, energy of unity, energy of the big picture, energy that we need to work on or within our vessel we are lacking for this year. Let's assume that in this year, in 2 months from now, you're going to be in a situation that 2 people have a dispute. People, break up, or employee and a boss, or partners, right? And you're in the middle. And obviously you can't find a solution. Why? Because you're missing this week. But if this week you're aware of what the gifts that are available, you're going to have in 2 months an opportunity to bridge between people, and you will find the right tools, the right words, the right information in that moment. That is what is this week giving us. Whatever my vessel is missing, in order to bridge between people, between companies, between investors, and between everyone. That's all to make a connection, to be the bridge. This is this week. As well, to bring inner peace. Inner peace can come to someone, not when they have everything. You have everything, now you worry to lose everything. You have everything and you don't have peace of mind. This is something that you cannot buy, you cannot get anywhere. This is what we're earning this week. Peace of mind is not when all my ducks in a row and I get everything that aligned. That's not peace of mind. Peace of mind that we want, that is in the midst of all chaos, the midst of all problems, the midst of all dispute, I'm calm, I'm connected. In the midst of that. That's real peace of mind. That's what it's necessary to awaken that, to desire it this week. Now let's go to this week. We have 2 connections. One, today, cosmically, interesting enough, happened to be for us as a group of people who study together. It's what we call second Passover, Pesach Sheni. But we know we celebrate exactly 30 days ago Passover. We learn what is the gift. We learn what was the opportunity in Passover. We learn how much ego we dealt with. We know how we equipped ourselves with a tremendous desire. We know we had to eat the matzah to reduce all our ego and all of that. But what happened 30 days later? 30 days later, there is another opening to reconnect to Passover. Now again, the literal reason is that a lot of people didn't have time while the energy of Passover was open back in the desert to come and to do the sacrifice of Pesach, and therefore they beg Moses, please find a way for us to do it again. And 30 days later, a gate was open. Now let me tell you the structure. This is literally what you can read in all the writings. Now the beautiful understanding for all of us who study Kabbalah. 30 days after Passover, the gate was already open. The gate was already open to all of us who want to reconnect, to replug. There's another beautiful understanding in this week's portion. It's called Parashat Emor, in Emor this week's. We also have all the holidays that we already been through. Passover and Rosh Hashanah and all of that appear in this week energy. But I already connect to it. What do we have this week? What do we have also in Passover? It's really teaching us that the power is in our hand. The power, the responsibility is on us. When they came to Moses and asked Moses, why can't we connect to Passover? Why can't we connect to that energy? And we need that support. He says, sure enough, 30 days, it's opened the gate. So it's not because Moses asked and all of that. The gate was already open, but the people had a desire. And therefore, the opening was shown. And this is the important element of all these 7 weeks, but specifically to open the opportunities. And again, it's not that the cosmos wasn't open. It was open. But when there was enough people, collective consciousness of people demanded, it had to be provided. And this is the power of humanity. When we are together, our superpower is unstoppable. When you're alone, no superpower can help you. Even superhero cannot solve the problem by themselves. We need help. We need that assistance of each other to awaken a tremendous desire. What do we want in Kabbalah? We want the opportunity to remove death, pain, and suffering from the world. That's what we want. And I find it interesting because less than that, I don't find it interesting to get out of bed. If it's not for the removal of chaos, if it's not for the removal of death, the rest of the stuff, everybody have a little problem here, difficulty here, challenges here. But death and chaos and pain, I think everyone will say, I want a desire for that. And this is this time. So again, we have the opportunity to reinvigorate ourselves as well this week with all the energy of the holidays. Like the energy of Rosh Hashanah. Right now, this week is available. That's what it is. It's not about writing about it so people can see how important it is. No. The reading represents the opening for it. When? This week, this time. That's what it is. So obviously we're not celebrating Passover, second Passover, because 3,000 years ago the gate was open and we connected then. No, it's every year, 30 days after Passover, the gate is open for us to reinvigorate ourselves, reconnect ourselves to a tremendous more desire. But the most deeper level is that it's dependent on us if we can eliminate chaos, pain, and suffering. Not on the light, because the gate is open. Now it's the collective desire of people. So this is the 30 days after Passover today. So what do we want to connect? What is the gifts that are available? And through the writings, I'm telling you, when sometimes I start writing and I'm so excited, I'm definitely not going to cover anything I'm writing of, but few points that are important to awaken. One, I need to know with full confidence, full certainty and conviction, a true, real desire, open all the gates. When you have a true and real desire, the gates are open. Nothing can stop you. But it's really depending on your desire. Second thing is, I want to speak about opportunity. Opportunity. You know, a lot of people, when you're talking about opportunities, they look at opportunity as something coincidental, or maybe I will have opportunity. Let's see if opportunity will come up. A lot of people, you say opportunity, this is the word that they can use it, right? Like today, we have an opportunity. We are in my friend's gallery, beautiful, inviting everybody to be part of this. Take the opportunity while it's happening. This, in a time to be happy. It's in your chat. You can look at that. The address, come visit. Take the opportunity, right? It's the time. So obviously, one of the things that it's important to speak about opportunity buying within itself. First of all, we need to eliminate the fact that we think that opportunity is by chance. What do you mean? Yeah, it's by chance. It's maybe I'm going to have opportunity, maybe I'm not. Maybe, okay, next time and I have next opportunity I'm going to come. A lot of people saying it. A lot of people, I gave people opportunity to come today to experience the place that we are today. Oh, I'll come next week. I'm busy. Next week. One person came in right now and tells me, oh, I was in the area. I took the opportunity to come and listen. So obviously we all take an opportunity differently. But first is to understand that opportunity is not random. Is not coincidental. Is not by sheer mistake or chance. That's not what it is. And this is we learn from second Pesach. In second Pesach, what you want this week to connect today, because the cosmos is open and give us that gift, is to become the opportunity. That's what it tells you. You are the opportunity. Let me explain how it works and what is the exciting thing that I'm excited about. It's because a lot of us don't have the right consciousness about it. If you don't study Kabbalah, it's almost sort of people, here it's fact. When you study Kabbalah, it's fact. You can't change it. This is our clear, wisdom. So one is we all learn that in life, people talk in this way. I'm the captain of my ship, right? I'm the pilot of my life. And all of us talk in this way. But when it comes to opportunity, maybe, I'm not sure. If God willing, we spoke about it, another thing. We know that we are the sculptor, right? The sculpturer, right? The artist of our life. But we also the actual sculpture, right? We're also the piece of art. So it depends how you develop yourself. Depends how you structure yourself, how you structure your life. And if you don't understand one of these aspects, you're always going to live in by chance or maybe. If you design yourself, and if you know that you are the designer of your life, I suggest that you might learn from the greatest people who live on earth. They are the best human designer. And this is what Kabbalah is about. All the Kabbalists are the best, in my opinion. Not you can agree on that in different way. They are the best human designers. Again, human, not physical human, but the structural. They teaching that, they sharing with us how to design your life in a way that there are no surprises. And there are no mistakes anymore, not coincidental opportunities. So, in my life, I can tell you personally, I also receive opportunity and I grab on it. When the first time I met my teacher, when the first interaction I had with my teacher, the Rav Berg, I never looked back. Thank God, I was like, I got the opportunity to be next to that person and I just took it. Nobody says, please, we need you. It wasn't like that. I see, I learn, I realize who the person is in my life, And I grab the opportunity, and I don't let go of this opportunity. You don't let go. So for me, not that anything was wrong. I just ask for more. I ask, what is my purpose in life? What am I doing here? I want to know what's going on. It can't be that I'm meant to be a religious person and pray all day long to God, hoping something will happen. I was not subject to this. I wanted to know what? I want to know, how can I change the unchangeable? How can I eliminate this impossible reality to make everything possible? That I was on that journey, and then I met my teacher. And they say, how they say that when the student is ready, the teacher appear. Definitely I was ready and willing. So when I see the opportunity, I jumped on it. But I don't think that I got an opportunity. Later on in the teaching, I learned that I created this opportunity because I asked the right question, because I stay tuned to what comes, because anything that comes, I grab on it and jump on it and use it right away. And it worked like magic. So most of us saying, oh, I never had an opportunity in life. Or they never gave me this opportunity. If I would born in this street and not in that street, if I would born to these parents and that parents, of course I'll have many opportunities. That's wrong. It's wrong from the core level of thinking. It's nothing to do with your semantic of where you're born, how you're born, who is your parents, and what circle you are. Is the opportunity? It's in every second is opportunity. And this is something that you want to equip yourself with. First, most of us, I would say all of us, have every single day tons and tons of opportunity. Some of them we see, some of them we unaware, But when we see an opportunity, you have to check yourself, how do you respond to that? Do I have time for that? Am I ready for that? Am I interested in that? Any opportunity that comes your way, you want to be able to start. See everything as opportunity, but it's not related. I'm into art, and that opportunity is to go to a skateboard show. The X game, right? I'm in art. Why do I need to go the opportunity to go to an X game? I don't like it. But for whatever reason, it came right now. Unrelated, but it's right now. Maybe you go there, maybe you meet somebody that completely changed your life, right? Maybe an experience there that you could not imagine, right? I always share that sometimes, I like to watch sport, and I find it fascinating because the way I look at that is nothing to do with what it is. I find it fascinating. I learn so many lessons from that. All of us need to understand that the wisdom is not just in the books. The opportunity is not just in the direction that you think it should come. So again, highly suggested today in the Cosmos Open, ask to see everything in your life as opportunity. And then, I know that we need to ask the second level. If I see everything as opportunity for what? Opportunity to grow, opportunity to change, opportunity to help, opportunity to increase, to enlarge my vessel, an opportunity to change the world. But opportunity open to the degree that you grab on it, that you jump on it. So imagine you're offering a job. You're offering a job to two friends. I have an opportunity for you to come work and sell my art. And you're offering to two of them. One, I have to think about it. Let me come back to you tomorrow. Maybe I have to check something. One, yes. When do I start? Of course, no question about it. The person who jump on it and have that real desire will be immediately successful. So, it is important for us to awaken that. It is important for us to understand that. but as well to act about it, to act upon it, to start. Do not afraid. So I shared a few things. Our desire dictate to the gates, whatever gates you need to be open. Gates of sustenance, gates of opportunities, gates of any gates. Is dependent, is relied upon our desire, if it's true, and if it's strong, and if it's real. Second thing is, I need to be aware that the opportunity, the word opportunity, is not a random thing. Opportunities are open every single day, all day long. And when I jumped on the opportunity, it leads me from one thing to another. But if you skip it and you calculate it, it's shut down, and opportunity is not as excited to be shown to you. Some of that or most of it you're not going to be aware of. Another level is, if I understand that the goal is that, to grow and to expand and to reveal light, I need to become the opportunity. So one thing is important. In life, another layer that it's really important, that's another tool. In life, most of us will find time that we asking either from God, from a friend, from an ex, from a boss, from a friend, from an investor, give me a second chance. Is it correct to say to everybody? Everybody eventually asking, I need a second chance. Give me a second chance. Give me a second opportunity. Right? We all ask maybe 2 or 3 opportunities. Right? Give me a chance. Give me another chance. Right? Especially when you're a child, you're asking million chances. Right? But then you grow up. Imagine you have a friend. You always come. Give me another chance, another chance, another chance. Eventually, excuse me, sir, there's no more. So my question to you, if you, how many chances do you want? Oh, as long as I can, until I fix it, I need chances, right? A lot of people, I tried, it didn't work. I tried, it didn't work. I need another chance. You know why you don't take advantage on the first opportunity? You know why? Because you don't understand that your life dependent on that. If you would understand that you're hanging, God forbid, from a cliff, and there's a thread of a rope left, that's the only thread to hold you between heaven and earth, right? How are you going to hold on it? How are you going to hold the grip? A little bit loose? A little bit, okay, maybe another chance will come. No, you're going to hold on that rope like your life depended on it, with your nail, with everything possible. This type of desire, this type of understanding, if you have in life, even if it's the simplest opportunity, somebody asks you, hey, can I get a glass of water? It's a huge opportunity. What's the opportunity? To serve somebody. To serve the child of the Creator. What does it matter? Jump. Don't calculate. No, I'm not giving them water. Jump. Somebody else, the simplest thing, my dear, don't look for, we want to give you an opportunity to invest in a huge company that's going to go public in a month, so you put a $10 in a month, it's going to be $1 billion. Oh, amazing opportunity. Everybody will jump on it. But to get to that opportunity, you need to jump on millions of them every single day. You open your eyes, you open your ears, you open your consciousness, you create awareness, and this become an unstoppable individual when you grab of every opportunity. So again, one is that I need to be awakened that there are no more opportunities at the moment that the opportunity presents itself. When opportunity presents itself, and you're like thinking, okay, I'm going to take next week, Benjamin, I'm going to come. I'm going to listen to it next week. You didn't get the opportunity of the lesson that you needed to hear right now that will save your life tomorrow. Grab on it, jump on it like your life depended on it. And you will see that level of desire is translate as many, many blessings tomorrow. Now, if I'm saying no, I want many opportunities, you will get. But you have to become the person who gives many people opportunities. How many of us got screwed up from a friend and we shut the door, no more opportunity to that? How many times somebody asks forgiveness and we says, yeah, I forgive you, and then they screwed up again, no more, that's it, right? How many times we close ourselves and we didn't give people opportunity? Yeah, because I got hurt so many times, so I'm no longer going to give opportunity to people. The only reason that you are doing it is because your ego got hurt. It's because things got damaged. But of course, if I give the opportunity and the person take advantage and use it wrongly, it's on them, it's not on you. Your gate is still open. So don't fall into that aspect that I gave opportunity and they took advantage of me. Yes, that was the point. Yeah, but they didn't give me back. So it's not a real opportunity. Real opportunity is when you open the gate. Whether they take it or not, it's on them. So give people opportunity. Give people the opportunity also to share with you. It's also an opportunity. A lot of people, no, I don't want. But sometimes a person is really worked so hard to share with you and you said, no, I don't want to receive. But you know how long it took them to come up with to do something for somebody else? So again, be aware of that, and please understand that opportunity is not just about grabbing money and making or an opportunity to go and visit something that I never visited before. Opportunity to ask forgiveness. Opportunity to be compassionate. Opportunity to see the good in others. Opportunity to think beyond our consciousness. The opportunity to inspire others. Opportunity to share. Opportunity to volunteer. Opportunity to assist. Many, many levels of opportunities that every day we need to be aware of. And then you become an opportunity for the world. You become a channel like the Kohen. And this is the people who are harnessing all the energy that is available. So of course, it's Pesach Sheni, second Passover. Today, the cosmos is open. Please ask for it, demand it, connect to it, listen to the lecture as many as you can, and obviously grab the opportunity, demand the opportunity, and share this type of wisdom. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the week.